Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 20 Ethereum tokens outside of the top 50. We're going to start with NEXO, followed by Curve, Sand, LDO, Gala, BTT, JASMY, Cake, FLOKI, and then we're ending with PENDLE and number 10. Let's get straight into it. NEXO against USD. So here we are for NEXO. Is NEXO going to form a squeeze? I don't know. This was a falling channel. Pump, we broke out. Right now we're under the skinny pink line, so the trend is largely bearish. However, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could already very well be the bottom, but we're not too sure. So we're gonna wait for PENDLE to break back up above the skinny pink line, consolidate for a wave E, and then only we will have targets. But for now, we're under the skinny pink line, so the trend is largely bearish for NEXO. Curve against USD. Here we are for Curve. Curve had a nice rally up. We went above the skinny pink line, but we came back down. Oh my god, I suspect we're gonna drop lower. This looks to me like a potential mountain range in the making. We're already under the skinny pink line, right? And there's a higher high here. So my take is that we're gonna form mountains for Curve and hit lower. How much lower? I'm gonna assume that we're gonna take out these lows here. 25 cents. More likely than not for Curve. Sandbox against USD. Here we are for Sandbox. Sandbox is almost taking out the all-time lows over here. Sandbox continues to... Okay, not all-time low. The lows over here. Are we going to drop to this noisy area? Sandbox had a meteoric rise though. But now, yeah, it's deep in correction. How much lower could Sandbox go? I don't know, bros. We're already at 0.618. Right. Let me see if we can find the full data. Crypto. Yeah, this is it for Sandbox though. I mean, if you want to include the week here, we're kind of at 0.5. We could drop to 0.618, but yeah, no. Stay safe though. We have to wait for clear bullish reversal chart patterns first for Sandbox. LDO, okay, LDO potentially is in a very big squeeze, right? Gate, LDO, USDT. So on Gate, you'll be able to see that LDO is in a squeeze. Look at this. Look at this, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's huge. It's huge. This could be the very, very bottom of a potential wave C. I think we're going to drop a bit lower though. I don't think this is it. We're probably going to drop to potentially 50 cents, I think. Yeah, Pendle doesn't look too good to me though. Oh my god. It's still very bearish. But one thing about Pendle is that once it flips a bullish, right, it's very fast. Bearish, down, bam, bullish up. Bearish down, bam, bullish up. So it moves very fast towards the upside, even when it flips bullish. But it'll probably take some time. I'm going to assume Gala against USD. So here we are for Gala. New all-time lows. Not looking too good. So stay safe. BTT, look at it on Bybit. So for BTT, I think it could also be squeezing here. Right, noisy area over here. So we're probably going to find some support. And there could be a rally, but I still think that we're going to clear these sell clusters. So yeah, stay safe. Stay safe. JASMY, here we are for JASMY. I think JASMY is coming back down to this entire thing. Right, probably to 0.00665 or 1045. So yeah, I think there's still more downside. This is just one straight line down. No rallies at all. About 650 sub 650. There should be a rally though, a strong rally, not too far away. We may not drop that low though. We may just start rising here, consolidate, and continue higher for JASMY. But it's not looking good at the moment. Pancake Swap is in a gigantic squeeze, right? Very, very big squeeze, right? And there are 3 levels to this. First level is about $8. That's sub $10. And then after that, sub $20. And then after that, sub $30. 3 levels up for Kick. So it's in a huge accumulation, and I think that eventually the potential is there for $30, sub $30. So yeah, right now we're just in accumulation, right? It's just up and down, but it's getting tighter and tighter. Lower highs, probably gonna get future lower highs as well, and higher lows, right? Very likely we're gonna get future higher lows as well. So a squeeze should complete over here as Pancake Swap continues breaking out potentially. Right, even this in itself looks like a squeeze. But I suspect we may clear this though before we rally back up. So I would stay safe when it comes to going long at the moment. FLOKI has hit target number 1. We had a target over here for FLOKI. We were saying that FLOKI is, kind of bearish. So we did complete a mountain range kind of a chart pattern. We were right at the skinny pink line. We knew that more likely than not, we're gonna, not look too good. So we hit target number 1. 5,000. 5,000 for the first target. And we have another target towards the downside at 3,004. I still think we're going to drop lower. Right. Again, this is the noisy area. We're very likely going to find strong support as we head higher. So how many more percent towards the downside? 31%. So there's still a long way down. Right. We're probably going to clear all of this as well. I still think that FLOKI is going to drop much lower. Right. It would have been awesome if we get, something like a bearish continuation chart pattern. Much more obvious. So, yeah, but anyway, I think that we're very, very oversold. There should be a strong rally eventually to come on for FLOKI. So we're gonna stay safe and wait for it to appear. Pendle against USD. Here we are for Pendle. Pendle is... Excuse me. We've already formed lower lows. So this is not good. This is not good. We would prefer it to be higher lows. But yeah, such is life, such is life. Pendle as an opportunity still to consolidate here, right? Accumulate, consolidate before breaking higher. But we're already under the skinny pink line, so I'm going to assume that there is going to be much more downside for Pendle. I don't think we're done yet. I suspect Pendle may drop back down to $1. This is just over extended. So yeah, of course, we could still squeeze here, right? And break higher for sure. But we're under the skinny pink line, so we're going to remain with our bearish bias for Pendle. Alright, boys and girls, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.